This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
New Orleans always knows how to do it right here in the college football playoff. The Sugar Bowl with such proud history. They are one of the best hosts we've seen, and these fans have not disappointed. They arrived early. They've been loud, and we are ready to kick things off here for this playoff game, guys. It is loud, crazy, and exciting.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Texas Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up what they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions.
And is intercepted. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
You prepare all season for the college football playoff, and in the first snap, he throws an interception. I'll be very interested to see how this quarterback can bounce back. On the opposite side, what a great job by this defense to set yourself up and your offense with good field position in such a big game.
The Bulldogs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. In this quarterfinal matchup, it's a case of rust versus rest. One side is coming off a victory. They have momentum. The other side's had more time to prepare, but we'll see if that's crucial or not.
Well, we see these teams that have the byes, and they've struggled in the history of this playoff. But I will tell you this, Chris, I think it's the teams that are aggressive early that can get that momentum started, and they can establish a rhythm, not only for their offense, but for the entirety of their team. And the team that can do that usually comes out on top.
Back to pass. It's Bailey. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Henderson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Smothers. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Manning. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. For all the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket, these two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be trying to carry that torch forward for the entirety of the SEC to try to march forward for a championship.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30. The Bulldogs are going to keep this drive rolling. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Ball handed off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And we'll get a stoppage in play here. There is an injured Bulldog down. Sophomore tight end. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air. It's Bailey. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. What a kick. It's good from 55.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass is caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Longhorns will have to kick this away. And he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And they'll kick it away here. Oh, and he's got some space here. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. That's enough to move the sticks and get him a first down at the 41. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. It's Georgia on top right now. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught near the ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. On the run, he'll let it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Oh, look out, he's got open space. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run-pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, an easy pickup for this offense.
To throw, it's Manning. Pass not complete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. It's a keeper. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. Calls his own number again. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped short on that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Single back takes the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't quite make it. Forced out at the 2-yard line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17, Texas, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Now the Bulldogs signal for their first timeout. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. First down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Taylor. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now with a pick up 4 on first. Catch made over the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Timeout call. That's going to be the 2nd for Georgia. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. And Georgia will call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Here comes the pressure. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, 3rd down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball to 31. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And now they'll run it on the draw. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's 3rd down for the offense. Send the back in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dogs will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And they'll kick it away here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Manning. It's an out route, the catch made. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Not able to connect, incomplete. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the sticks so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. This time it's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joel, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And, Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done, but that's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now, as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches.
Keeps it one more time. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Georgia has moved into the red zone. To the air, it's Bailey. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And again, they make the stop. This defense has been all over this running back in this playoff game. And he'll drop back here on third down. He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Smothers. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. It's a draw play. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
They mix it up with a run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Dropping back, it's Manning. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And that will keep the deficit at 20.
Right when it left his foot, you can tell he was just hoping for a good bounce, but he doesn't get it. As my friend Tim Brando would say, the iron is untied.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up, still moving. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
This is exactly why I've been saying you want to avoid third and long. Obvious passing situations. This pass rush is too good. There's nowhere to go with the football. And even though he's trying to get the ball down the field, the rush shows up and he puts it on the ground. Beautiful strip sack. It's a turnover, and this defense is doing one heck of a job.
Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. They break the huddle on third and goal, still looking for their first points of the game. And he keeps it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
Bringing it out, it's Phillips. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On the run, it's Frazier. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's Georgia on top right now. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Now they call a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Manning. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. And play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Brown. You get it down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This offense continues to execute. They don't care about the seeding. They don't care about the odds makers. This is a confident group when they're showing it.
And, Chris, we are seeing firsthand why most coaches would rather play in the first round than have this extended playoff. It is so difficult to get your team ready to go after that long break. Meanwhile, this group, they established momentum round 1, and they've maintained it here in round 2.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. A returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. He keeps it, QB draw. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
He's trying to do everything he can do, trying to get that ball past the sticks, move the chains, keep his offense on the field. But I think that's going to do it, Chris. What a job by this defense, stepping in front, picking that ball off.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Bailey. Here comes the rush. Looks to the left, pass caught. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Breaks into the clear. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I tell you, Chris, defensively, this is death by 1,000 cuts. They just allow these hitch routes to create second and manageable, third and manageable. It's too easy for the offense. The off coverage has got to change. They've got to get up in the face of this wide receiver and force him to have a difficult release. Take away the easy throw, or else this is going to be a long game.
Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, it's a sack. The defense rises up with a 4th and goal stop.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like that game was just ice. Great stop by the defense. You're up 2 possessions. Now your offense is on the field. A few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Leaning on the run game here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Trying to find room. It's Frazier. Look out, he's got space ahead. And there it is, the first down to essentially ice this playoff game, and they'll move on to the semifinals. With the clock running down, they're just 1 kneel down away from the victory. This team just continues to impress, back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joel, I think you can throw the seams out. They're in to the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They've played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins pointing towards next season, while the winner takes a big step closer to a national championship. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.